Hi guys, I'm Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, today's video is a collection video. I understand it's going to be a fun one. I just wanted to say real quick before we get into the video, guys, these are not all my collection of Care Bears I own. I have 13 in total, counting these 3 and then the 10 at my childhood home. Now guys, I want to say, I'm not saying this to brag in any way. This video is not to brag. These were all gifts from people. I think I may have bought the 2 little ones. We're all gifts from people, except for the 2 little ones here. Literally, every other Care Bear in my collection. Sorry, guys, I was moving over my timer. Every other Care Bear, because I time myself, guys, on like how long I have myself to do stuff. Because it's Vlogmas, guys, by the way, by the time I'm filming this, it's actually December 22nd. So this video might outdate as soon as I upload it, because it's Christmas time. I might get Care Bear 2 or 3 for Christmas. We don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I love Care Bears. They're on my list. So if you guys don't know, I have collected Care Bears my entire life. I know it's gonna sound sad, so my childhood best friend was a Care Bear, but she was, guys. You guys know I didn't grow up with a lot of friends. I really pretty much only had a few, and they weren't my friends growing up weren't even talking about most of them. So my best friend was a Jumbo Plush Funshine Bear, who I still own. She is in my teenage bedroom in my childhood home. She is sitting on my grandmother's table. I'm putting over here because I have my my dresser over here. I'm just pointing next to her. She sits. I'm sitting in the bed backwards today too. Guys, notice. She usually sits in. With her is my Jumbo Plush Polite Panda from childhood that my dad got me for after Christmas at a sale at. I know Funshine Bear came from Toys R Us. Polite Panda, she came from Big Lots, and they were running a really good sale. It was an after Christmas sale. It was January 10th. I still remember the day I got her. And Dad purchased her. When the guy was there, he wrote down when you get into it. I think he thought I was a lot younger than I am, because when Daddy was buying me a Care Bear. So anyway, guys, so a lot of my Care Bears were, actually all of my Care Bears, until these 3, were gifts from my father, who is no longer with us. My father inspired my Care Bear collection. He inspired them. So I know this is like a few minutes of me getting into the adult collection. I just wanted to tell you guys, I have Funshine Bear in a big... Funshine Bear is my favorite Care Bear. Yellow was my favorite color. I like pink and yellow. And Polite Panda, Giant Plush Polite Panda. Those 2 are from my childhood. Lemon Drop Funshine Bear. And Care Bears, little ones, probably about the size of one I have over here, that smell nice. She's from childhood. I think they're all just left from childhood. I have like a random Funshine Bear I got at the thrift store. I have Baby Bedtime Bear, who was a boy, who was my first boy one. I had other Care Bears that lost in the house fire too, guys. We're gonna go through the ones I already still have. Or he's in pajamas, where you put the flap down and it shows his little birthmark. I remember showing it off to my dad, going, "Dad, look, a little flap and a cute little tail and a cute little birthmark." And my dad used to talk for him and say, "Mom, don't show Grandpa my butt." It was so cute. So that makes 5. I have not like a big jumbo one, but like a chunky one, who's like a medium-sized one. A Funshine Bear dressed up like a bunny. That's literally her name, Funshine Bear dressed up like a bunny. Funshine Bear bunny, we call her home. I have one that's an odd-shaped Funshine Bear. I have one Funshine Bear dressed up like a pumpkin for Halloween or Thanksgiving time. So that makes 8. I have some fuzzy ones. Guys, I can't name them all off the top of my head, guys. It's been so long since I've seen them. So that makes 8, and then there's some fuzzy ones too. They're all fun. Oh, yeah, guys, what I'm thinking of is Cheer Bear. Cheer Bear is in my teenage bed in my childhood home. So, guys, sorry if I missed any of them, guys. I don't think all of them are going to be salvageable from the house. Like I said, I haven't cleaned up my childhood home yet. Also, guys, I had a Bedtime Bear that I lost in the fire, but I had a house fire, by the way, when I was younger, guys, where a lot of my toys were ruined. I still have his blanket, and I used to have a mini Funshine. No, it wasn't Funshine Bear. It was Cheer Bear that I got at the shore with my dad. I think my dad had won it for me at the shore. Yeah. So, yeah. So, guys, I'm sorry. That's like 5 minutes in, and I didn't even show you guys the Care Bears yet. But further ado, let's get into my adult collection. Also, guys, I have little figurines, like little plastic ones, and I have Care Bear earrings I still own, but these are just with stuffed animals. And I have a Care Bear keychain somewhere too. I think that's the one with the trophy on his belly. But guys, this is my adult collection of Care Bears. I'm sorry, I've been sorry because my cat is sleeping next to me. Oh, he's not. I will come up now. Sorry, handsome. So guys, these are my 3, I say adult Care Bears. Somebody else said at first they thought I meant something else when I said that, guys. Let me explain first what I mean by adult Care Bears. I mean by my adult Care Bear collection as the ones I purchased as an adult that were given to me or purchased as an adult. Yes, some of my other ones were purchased as I was an adult, but I mean, I still kind of count them as like my childhood collection because they were bought by my dad, so these were not. This was a housewarming gift from my surrogate mom after the tragedies I went through. I say that, I don't know, I never made a full in-depth video about what happened to me, but this is the Care Bear I got. It's Good Luck Bear, and that's what everyone was actually saying to me after the accident that orphaned me, was good luck, you got this, you got this. And look, he's got the sweetest little birthmark, he's got the cutest little tail, and he's got the cutest his little palm of his hands are hearts. They're so sweet, guys. I never thought that I would be able to still love Care Bears after everything, because Care Bears, to me, they tie into my childhood. I got my first Care Bear, like I said, my first Care Bear is a Funshine Bear. I say was now. Like I said, she's at my childhood home, so big jumbo plush Funshine that was messed up in a house fire. Polite Panda didn't get as much damage, nowhere near as much damage as Funshine Bear got. So I had to fix her. So, oh guys, yeah, like I forgot to say, my Lemon Drop was messed up. My dog chewed Lemon Drop Funshine, so I know I'm missing one. I'll talk. You guys have seen my Why I Love Care Bear videos, guys. If you haven't, go check that out because you'll get to see half my Care Bear collection. And this guy goes, I just love family. Yes. My mom, my brother and sister. Okay, guys, I want to let you guys know as well that all of my Care Bears are siblings in my collection. I did forget to say that. I'm sorry, guys, forgot to say that. All of them, even the ones at home, they're all supposed to be brothers and sisters. Well, here I have, oh, by the way, Good Luck Bear, I play him to be a boy. And then I have these little mini ones. I got these myself, I believe. They're so cute. I think you're supposed to take them out of the box. I just never did. Guys, we take a minute to love this art. This is I Care Bear. He is a boy, at least according to what I looked up. I mean, I don't know. I don't like to think Care Bears are no gender until you make them a gender. That's kind of what I did with my Care Bears. Is I kind of thought, oh, well, they don't have a gender until I give them a gender. Because I was going to make Funshine Bear a boy, but I thought she was just too sweet when I first got her, looking to be a boy. But boys can be sweet looking too. But this one, I was like, I got these two at the same time. This one came from Foreman Mills. These two came from Walmart. So he's a boy Care Bear. He's like, yes, guys, I talk for them. There's cute little, I think there's like little quotes or something on the back. Guys, I just love my Care Bear friends. And then this one is Cheer Bear, who I actually have I have a Cheer Bear, I think from the same, guys, I have one from the same, like, wave as this, I think, at my childhood home. I think that's one my Cheer Bear is. And my Baby Bedtime Bear is that size. Like, most of my Care Bears. I have a fuzzy one, Funshine Bear. So a lot of my Care Bears are this size. I used to have them inventoried, just how much I love Care Bears, guys. But Cheer Bear, did I show you guys her back? Cheer Bear is supposed to be a girl, by the way. At least I believe by Care Bear statuses. If they come a gender, I like to leave them that gender, but I like to think that a Care Bear is a Care Bear and you give them the gender. I love Care Bears, you guys. Cheer Bear is actually one of my favorites. Let's try to debox her. Like I said, I had a Cheer Bear. My dad had one for me at the shore, but I lost her in a house fire. And I named her, and my Cheer Bear's name was Rainbow Bear. Her name wasn't, because I didn't know her name was Cheer Bear until recently, a couple years ago. So mine's name was Rainbow Bear. She was the sister to Funshine Bear. Yeah, so guys, so a classmate had given me a couple too over the years, a couple of my friends, but a lot of those got lost. So guys, like I say, I did have a house fire when I was a teenager, so a lot of my plushies got lost in that fire, or they were not salvageable. But Funshine Bear really wasn't. If you guys want, I could do a whole video if and when I collect my original Funshine Bear. I can do a whole video on how I salvaged her, because I never filmed it because it was before I knew how to use. I didn't know how to use YouTube yet at the time when I fixed my childhood Care Bear. So guys, this is the only ones. I have a feeling I'm getting more from Santa this year for Christmas. Now, I'm not packing presents this year. Santa's bringing them for me. So I don't know who I'm getting this year. This video very well might outdate before I even get a chance to upload it. And if that is the case, I will simply just add that on, or I will just completely remake the video. Okay, guys, let's turn it around. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Like I said, this is being filmed on... So guys, I have a really weird itch. This is being filmed on the 22nd of December. So it's vlog. This is Vlogmas as I'm filming this. But I just wanted to have, like, it's a regular video for you guys. Hey guys, I'm going to comment, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, this is not... I forgot to say this is not meant to be children content. I am in my 30s. Sorry, guys, the TV's on in the background. I am in my 30s. So, my videos are not meant for children. My videos are not meant for children. They are meant for adults who are also Dolly Stuffy action figures collectors. So, I gave you guys a little bit of a backstory on why I love Care Bears. And I showed you guys my adult Care Bear collection. Like I said, guys, I want to get my childhood Care Bears and bring them. But I also, guys, I don't know how I'm going to react to them. They were all gifts from somebody who is no longer here. So I don't know how I'm going to react to them. But okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoy Care Bears. Tell me in the comments, because I will be keeping the comments on for this video. YouTube might turn them off. I love Care Bears. Tell me down below if you love Care Bears. Bye, guys.